This symbolizes opulence, but for Susan Dumi Onyancha, it is her testament of hard work, success, and reward from working with BF Suma, a global pharmaceutical and health products company based in Kenya that is steadily growing its tentacles in Africa and, more importantly, changing lives.
2010, October, is when I joined BF Suma. Bottom line is that I was looking for something that could put a smile on people's face. Not that I hadn't gone to other companies, I had. But when I found the efficacy of the products in BF Suma, I sat and I settled because I knew then I would touch people's lives.
She is the most successful African BF Suma distributor.
Susan Onyancha, our top honor.
At work, she is known as Madame Susan or Mama Africa, a title she has earned from the contribution she has made while working with the BF Suma company. But at home, she is just Mom.
Morning, all of you. Morning. I guess your night was okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Have a busy day.
Sawa sawa.
I'm married to one man called Honorable Justice David Onyancha. I have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl.
It's good. Sawa. Excellent.
Father, in the name of Jesus, we come before you this morning. We are gracious that you have given us the privilege to see today.
This family home, one among 2 others she owns in Mombasa, she says she acquired since she joined the company.
This is one of the properties that I have been able to secure through BF Suma. I have a beach house in Mombasa, and I have 2 other houses in Mombasa where I was able to accommodate 156 leaders from the whole of Africa during our 3rd car award in Kenya. Other than Mombasa, in Nairobi, I'm also planning to buy a house in one of the modern places that is an upcoming Dubai estate called the Boulevard.
When she joined the company 7 years ago, she was not driven by money. As a matter of fact, Madame Susan did not know there was money to be made in BF Suma. But through dedication and consistency, the rewards she has gotten from the company has superseded her wildest dreams.
Have seen what networking can bring home, not in other people's pockets, but through my own pocket. I have seen the health component of it. I have experienced the wealth in it. And I am just beginning to conquer Africa.
The road to her current status, she says, however, was not easy.
There have been so many people telling me that I can't make it, people telling me these are pyramid schemes, people telling me that I'm not cut material for networking, people telling me that I can't see the end of this company, and other people also telling me that I'm not a networker by profession. So the challenges are as many, and I've not seen success yet. I am yet to see success in this company. So every day is a challenge. And every day I surmount that challenge by focusing on the untapped opportunities that are ahead of me.
The secret to networking and its success lies in showing empathy to people.
It's a business where if you invest in people, you can see the business grow. Actually, it's a business where it's not about investing in you, but investing and inspiring people to see where you have come, how far you are, and where you intend to go with them. A leader who is in me tells me that the people who have come because of the goodwill, I have to lead them until each one of them succeeds. But they must be prepared to pay the price. They must be prepared to hang on. They must be prepared to be called names. But they should never, at any time, consider themselves as failures. Remember, poverty is a state of a mind. And my mindset is that of a millionaire.
With plans to grow the company further in the continent, she wants to be part of bringing the positive change in other people's lives.
Officially, we are in 5 countries in Africa. That is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Nigeria, Zambia, and I think the 6th one is now Ghana. They know me. They have seen Mama.
What are the other benefits of working with a company, one would ask?
Every year, I have had to travel internationally to Dubai, to Thailand, to Hong Kong, to US. And this year, yet again, I'm traveling to US again for the 5th year running. And this is available for everybody, not just me, but every other person who works and who delivers.
In her office, she is the leader who easily interacts with her colleagues and also takes time to be part of the trainings that are offered.
You are taking right now. Can you give us a testimony of how it is helping you?
Madam Susan is quick to note that the difference between what is offered by other multi-level companies and BF Suma is the efficacy of the products.
I am a product of the products. Every product in BF Suma that is usable, I have used. And I can tell you the beauty of those products. If I want, I wouldn't be here perhaps.
As my face, you can see I'm flawless. It's because of the soap, the coffee. You know, they actually have toothpaste. And everything, basically, that BF Suma has to offer, it will come through anyway and everything.
She has these words of advice to anyone who would want to join the company.
One doesn't have to join BF Suma because of my achievement. But if someone has a health challenge, they can join BF Suma. 1, to experience the efficacy of the products. And 2nd, if they want to do business, they can join. This is an international company. You don't have to chain yourself in a 4-corner and say, I am working, I have no time. Every time you go to the office, you're looking for money. And this is another way of making money, residual income, that when you come to balance, you can call it quits. I was working for Kenya Revenue Authority. I did not retire. I resigned so that I can take up this as a full-time engagement. Today, I can only say I thank God because He prompted me to exit when I still had energy. I'm not young, and I can tell you God has blessed me immensely. If there's anything that I can do to bless others, that's what I am passionate about.
The rewards and appreciation employees of BF Suma are able to get make it that much easier to fully invest in the company.
I will be driving my 4th car from BF Suma. The first one that I bought was the small one that my daughter now drives to school. The 2nd one was a Range Rover. Third one, a Range Rover.
Mom, bye!
And the 4th one is the Land Cruiser.
We're going with the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one.
You're not using it today?
No, I'm not using it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Good day, bye.
See you.
Thank you. Bright morning. In effect, what I'm saying is that on 23rd of June, BF Suma is running or is holding a global car award for the 4 African countries, and it will give out precisely about 17 cars in one release like that. Remember, again, in October, we are taking some people to America, about 17 of them. And again, we are taking another group to Dubai, 51 people. Come July or June, would you want to be part of that? Please wake up and get going.
For someone who has been able to reap so much in such a short period of time, making her one of the top earners in the company, she has these words of advice to Kenyans who would be interested in joining this kind of business model.
Success is not a destination. It is a journey. And you must be prepared to walk the journey. You must be prepared to pay the price. You must be prepared to get out of your comfort zone and reach out and grab the opportunity once it has been presented to you.
And despite the obvious level of comfort she has been able to afford herself and her family, Mama Africa says her story has just begun and she is stopping at nothing but the top.
Have seen what networking can bring home, not in other people's pockets, but through my own pocket. I have seen the health component of it. I have experienced the wealth in it. And I am just beginning to conquer Africa.
Mom, congrats. I'm proud of you. Spot on. Let's do this.